A question that every guy answers yes to. Do you want bigger arms? Okay, so quick video on how to build bigger arms. So this is the question that nearly every guy on the planet answers yes to. So I'm going to do a couple of tips that I use with people that are coming through my programs, and then anyone that's following my social media at any time this question gets asked, and this is the first full video I've effectively done on it. So the number one tip is making sure that you're prioritizing building your entire arm. Your arm is split up into two muscle groups. Your triceps, tri meaning three, so three muscles in your tricep. Biceps, bi meaning two muscles in your bicep. Understanding that your triceps are 3/5 of your arm and making sure that you're prioritizing that over your biceps can make your arm so much bigger because it's taking up more space. One of the biggest mistakes that guys make in the gym is they do loads of curls and loads of bicep work and negate or neglect doing the equivalent or even more tricep work trying to build bigger arms when you actually have three muscles in your tricep and only two in your bicep. So the number one tip is to make sure that you're focusing on triceps in your training. So your skull crushers, your lying tricep extensions, your close grip presses, your dips, all of your compound moves that are going to build size in your arms, and then your kickbacks, your rope extensions, movements that are going to isolate and give you more shape. So prioritizing your triceps in your training is number one, and then your bicep training, focus on your curls, your perfect form, 8 to 10 reps, focus on your slow negative where you're tearing more fibers down, and then you're using your amino acids and you're using the protein that you're eating to repair it, so you're able to build more muscle in your arm overall. So number one is make sure that you prioritize training triceps on top of biceps and don't just do all curls in your workout thinking it's going to make your arms bigger. Number two is, if you're trying to bring up arms in particular, make sure you're prioritizing them in your workout and you're not just throwing them in at the end of another workout. So one of the mistakes that people make sometimes is they pair biceps with back or they pair triceps with chest when they're really trying to focus on bringing up that body part. So by all means, if your arms are good and you just want to keep them in shape, add them to the end of your back workout, or add them to the end of your bicep workout, or add them to the end of your chest workout, for your triceps. But when you're trying to prioritize them, make sure that you're either working them with another smaller muscle group like your shoulders, or you're getting more stimulation by splitting them up and doing a little bit of tricep and bicep work every single day, or even better, if you're really trying to bring them up, give them their own day when you're fresh, so that you go and do an arm day. You do 3 or 4 moves for triceps, 3 or 4 moves for biceps, and that way you're able to fill more blood, you're able to tear more fibers, and you're really able to prioritize building that muscle group, and you're not just chucking it to the end of a workout. The last tip I'd offer then is, if you're really trying to prioritize bringing them up, is hit them when you're fresh. So if, for example, you're going into a workout and you end up doing 3 body parts for push, your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, don't leave your triceps till the end. Do them at the start and then do chest and do your shoulders after. Prioritize the body part you're always trying to bring up. This goes for every single body part. If you're trying to bring up your legs, make sure you do your big movements first when you're fresh. You're trying to bring up your chest, do your bench press and your heavy weight, your 8 to 10 rep range with perfect form, tearing fiber, slow negative. Do it when you're fresh. Arms is the exact same. Do your barbell curls when you're fresh, do your lying tricep extensions when you're fresh, do your dips when you're fresh, and you're going to be able to build your arms bigger, provided you're getting enough amino acids and you're getting enough calories to build muscle to your frame. So hopefully that's a couple of tips that'll help you build bigger arms, and you'll fill out a t-shirt a little bit better. So tag your bros below. Thanks for watching.